Hello, my dear valued viewers. Here is Vishalakshi Rajapantula, and you're watching 1111 Make Money YouTube channel. This is a day trading channel for stock market, and this video is all about all-time high retest entry and in the Bank Nifty. Now, let's go to the video. Explain how to enter retest entry in the all-time high. First of all, I would like to discuss about the all-time high here. What is all-time high? When the price of the index is shooting up like this and it took some pullback like this, then this is going to be the all-time high. This all-time high in the sense there is no other candles above this area. Okay, this is the all-time high of Bank Nifty, for example. And if you have to draw a line here, you have to draw a line at the all-time high because there are two things that can happen at the all-time high. This is a repeating scenario. Learn this. And if you see here, once the price again took support from some level and it is reaching till here, there is a chance to the breakout. At the same time, there is a chance to the rejection here. These are the two scenarios which can happen at the all-time highs. Nowadays, Nifty and Bank Nifty are making good up moves here, and those up moves leads to new all-time highs. So once you understand the all-time high retest entry strategy, you can adapt this strategy into your system. For example, I am using the CPR system. See, this is the CPR pivot point system. This is a powerful system which is used by the professional millennial traders, and this system I adapt this strategy to this system. Let's get into the video a little bit deeper to understand how to enter this setup. Now, see here. If at all it is making a bullish candle and closes above this all-time high. In any time if you are taking any trade, this is mandatory to check that once you take the trade, the candle should close above some area. Okay, and this is the good green candle that has given the breakout out of this all-time high. Okay, this is one scenario. This is the one scenario. Number one scenario. The second scenario is there is a rejection from this point. Now we are talking about the first scenario, which is the breakout here. Now I hope you understand about what is all-time high and the close above the all-time high. There are so many attempts to move the price out of this all-time high. So once the price has moved and closes above the all-time high, you can be able to predict that this is the next coming days are going to be bullish days probably. Now see here, I will show you this in the charts itself. See, if you are here, okay, you are here, and day by day for few months it is making a up move here. The index is making up move here, and then it falls still here. Okay, it falls still here. There are no candles left side of this area. This is the new all-time high. Okay, this is the new all-time high. What you should do is you have to mark this level. You have to mark this level, and once you mark this level and there is price coming near this area, there are two ways to happen. Two things can happen. One, there is a rejection. There is going to be a rejection here, or there is a breakout like this. In this scenario, there is no good breakout here, but this gap, if you see, this is the gap. This gap indicates that the market is in bullish sentiment. So all the market participants who can impact the market are believing that the market is going to move upwards. So they want to take their positions in the bullish view. That's why this sort of gaps has happened. This is an indication to take to assume that the index is going to shooting up. I am going to show you another example here of all-time high. Okay. See, this is the new all-time high here. Now let's mark this area. Let's go to the minute detail whether we made it right or not. Okay. Now see here. This is the new all-time high. Then what happened? Once you mark this, there is a pullback happened here. Suddenly it took support here, and the price goes till the all-time high, and there is a lot of consolidation happened here. See, this is the called the consolidation, and once the consolidation is over, and there at this point, see, there is a lot of consolidation. It took support at the 20 EMA, and it has the breakout here in the form of the gap up. Okay, in the form of gap up we have the breakout, and we don't have particular candle to take the trade here. Now again I am going to show you another one here. Another one I am going to discuss little bit deeper about this candle. Okay, this candle, see here, this is the new all-time high, and I have marked this, and once the price is coming here, I'm waiting to take the trade here. But what happened here? This is the bearish candle, and before the candle opens, we don't know anything about that particular day. Once the candle opens, tell me where is the opening. I can tell you this is the open. Please watch this clearly. This is the open, and the price goes till here and comes up to here and closes here. This is the symbolic representation of bearish candles. The price opens here and goes till here. Again there is a rejection and come till this point. It took some support here, closes here. So what happened here is, this is a gap up here. Okay, this is a gap up here. If you see, this is the close up before this candle, and the price opened here. There is a gap here. So this is an indication that there is going to be a bullish move the next day, considering we expect this in the market opening session. Okay, this is we expect this at the market opening session. But what I have told you, once you want to take the retest entry in the all-time high, you have to wait for a good bullish candle here. So here if you see, the next day there is no candle, good candle here, but the next day what happened here is, there is a bullish candle. Okay, this is the candle we have to consider. Once it closes above that area with such bullishness, this tail is a bullish signal. So what we have to do is, once it closes above this area, we have to stay at this point, because this is the all-time high. Now this is on this particular day, we know that there is a breakout here, and we have to wait at these red and green lines. Let's go to 20th July 2023 charts in 5 minutes, because as we are day traders, most of the traders ask me that what is the time frame I am trading. The time frame of any day trader most probably is the 5 minutes. So let's go to the 20th July. Okay, this is the chart. This is the chart of the 20th July. If you see here, this is the line I have marked at the all-time high. On that particular day, we don't know whether this is a bearish day or a bullish day. Once it has the price action has formed, we know that. But before knowing the price, before knowing what is going to happen, we have to predict the market. What are the probable setups we should look after? So this is one of such thing. Now this is the 20th. This is the 20th one, and the price closes above this level on this candle. This is the breakout candle. Okay, this is the breakout candle. Now what we have to do? This sounds maybe a little bit difficult, but once you understand thoroughly, until you understand thoroughly, please watch this again and again. And see here, this is the retest candle. Okay, why we should enter the all-time high at the retest? There are so many attempts to break that level, because once it is in the all-time high, some traders think like there is a chance of going shooting up the index in a bullish way. Some traders think that there is chances to the rejection. They are fighting with each other, and that fight leads to such sideways days. For example, on this day, I have explained this on this day. This is the bearish day you have seen in daily time frame. I will show you what is this. This is the 18th July one. Let's go to the daily time frame. I will show you 18th July one. Okay, which I have discussed earlier. This is the one. Okay, this is the 18th July one. Okay, now I have discussed about this. It has closed above this all-time high, so we have to take the trade at the retest entry only. So let's go to the 5-minute time frame of 20th July and see where we should take the trade, what has happened on that particular day. There is a lot of fight between buyers and sellers, and finally it has closed above this all-time high. This is a breakout. Then what you have to do, see how beautifully it took support at the first 5-minute candle, which is a signal for the bullish move. Okay, which is the signal for the bullish move. That means buyers present at this point, the tail indicates that. But some traders have failed to enter at this candle because this is a big candle. If they enter at this point, they have to put their stop loss below the entry candle. So what you should do? You have to wait for the retest entry. Professional traders enter at the retest entry. So see here how beautifully again it is taking support at the all-time high. This is the all-time high and made a big bullish candle. When there are great strong supports or resistances, you have to wait until it forms a good big red or green candle according to the context. In this context, this is the all-time high and it has already made a bullish pin bar at this location. Now the traders know that, the psychology here is the traders know that here this tail indicates a bullishness here, so there are buyers present here, so I can enter at the retest. So they wait to take the trade at the retest. Once it is making this candle, they again wait to take the trade after this bullish candle. Okay, now here, see here, this is the power of the analysis. Once it is making the retest bullish candle, all the traders who have believed that the index is in bullish mode will enter the markets. So what happened here is they took the price 50% of this price somewhere here. They took like this and they made a candle here. Once the price comes till here, they enter the market, they put the stop losses below the all-time high. This is the SL. Okay, this is the entry and your target should be at least 1:4 on these days. See the beauty here. Throughout the day the index is moving like this throughout the day. This is the power of analysis. Once it is retested, all the traders have known that the index is going to shoot up and they enter with their systems. If I could explain this in a simple way, because I am a CPR pivot points trader, I should not enter after this retest after this bullish candle at the retest here, because my system says that CPR system says that once it closes above the previous day high, this is the previous day high, and the resistance R1, you can take the trade. Otherwise, you should not take the trade in a bullish move. So what happened here is it is showing giving the signal at this point. So but I'm not interested to take the trade, because when I enter at this point I have to place the stop loss at below this candle. So there is a no good risk reward here, even though I know that the day is going to be trending. I'm not interested to take I'm not interested to take this much of a SL here. What if my SL hits? That would affect my psychology very badly. So I don't take the trade. I wait for few more minutes. And what is the right entry here? The right entry at this point is this. Okay. The right entry at here is this. Once you see here, this is you have to enter here, and you have to place your stop loss below this candle. You can aim for 1:2 or 1:3 risk reward. Why I am saying this? Why I am saying this? Because see, why I am saying this? Because once the price has closed above the previous day high and the R1, this zone is called the bullish zone according to the CPR pivot point system. I will mark this for you. This is the R2, R1 and R2. This is the R2 here. Okay, this is the R1 here. This is the bullish zone. Whatever we do in the market, we have to have a reason for that. This is the bullish zone, and the retest says that the day is going to be bullish, and I am interested to take the trade at after the close of this close above the R1, and this is going to be the trade. This is the repetitive pattern. I have also made a video on the 20 EMA daily time frame 20 EMA. You can watch it in my channel, and see here. I will discuss about it later. So what happened here is we enter at the bullish zone, and our target of 1:3 risk reward is achieved. And what about, you may have the doubt, R1 and R2 is bullish zone. What about the R2 and R3? What about it? This is the overstretch zone. The price is overstretching. Okay? Overstretching. The price is overstretching. Unless there is a news or there is some strong reason, the price won't move above the R3. The price won't move above the R3. So what I am doing is, I am not very much interested to take the trades at R2. I am very interested to take the trade at the R1 only. This is my way of doing things. I am interested to take the trade at R1 because this is a bullish day. I know that I could aim for at least 1:3 risk reward. This is the way you can enter the markets. With such analysis, you can have an edge in the market. Now let's go here to the channel. I have this is the channel 1111 Make Money channel, and this channel you are going to have some powerful videos here. If you see here, this is the daily time frame 20 EMA plus CPR pivot points trend following strategy. You have to watch this video because this is a repetitive pattern that gives you good risk reward, and this sort of strategies are very good for option buyers because there is a lot of momentum at such days. If you want to know what is the scenario that is affecting option buyers in a good way, you can watch this video. Daily time frame 20 EMA plus CPR pivot points trend following strategy. If you are watching this channel for the first time, please subscribe my channel and like the content if you like it. This is going to be going to change your life in a good way, because I am going to share a good strategies on this channel. And let's go here. Let's go here. It may be sometimes overwhelming, but if you understand the concepts clearly and watch this video 2 or 3 more times, you will be able to understand here. Thank you so much for giving your valuable time to me and watching this video. If you like the content, please share this in your community so that I will be very grateful and I could do more and more of such informative videos. Thank you so much for watching.